breathing into that space of really realising that it's unknown, it's a mystery, that we've never known what's going to come in the future, be it 5 minutes or a week, who's going to come, who we're going to meet at the shop. And it's not anything to do with faith or a lack of faith. It just is the case, because there isn't a choice about the thing. You don't know, it's a mystery. And there's no amount of theology, no amount of philosophy, no amount of meditation that can undo that. It just is unknown, it is a mystery. But how do you dance in the mystery? Are you joyful in it? Or is it scary? We always think we have to know what we're going to say, think we have to plan, strategize, worry about this, worry about that, but what a drag. And it's not like in you letting go of worries and anxieties and fears that, I'm not being responsible. That's what mine says. I'm not being responsible because I'm not taking care of it. You let it go and you realise that no one has to worry about those things. Just put it in the hands of nature, We're the only species on this planet which worry about everything else that's going to happen. Everything else is just so present that it's just completely fine with what's going on. Doesn't feel any need to have someone write them a bill to give them confirmation that it's going to continue. That isn't what love is. Love is completely and absolutely insecure. It's always changing, at least the outward form of love. Because how on earth could you possibly know what's best for you? Maybe everything's best for you. Maybe the horrible times are exactly what you needed, because later in life you're going to help some people, or even just one person, get through that same situation. And that was the only purpose of it. So who are we to know? We don't have anywhere near enough information to know if things are good or bad. So just take them as part of your conscious evolving as a being in this world. That's all you can do, really. And there's no choice in that. What's going to come will come, and what won't. So like sitting in that place of just not chasing, you just attract, set your intentions, and move as if they're happening. You feel happy, presumably. That's what you want, right, in your desire. You want that relief, that happiness, that, yes, this feels good. So just step into that now. How do you feel? How do you think you'll feel when you have the partner that you want, or the job that you want, or the money that you want? Whatever it is that you want, how do you think that'll feel now? And spend some time just really feeling into that. How does that feel in your body, in the spaces? How do you breathe? How does that person act? And it's not something you have to put off. You can do this immediately. Just block off a little bit of your time, 5 minutes, and write about it, think about it, get in that energy of it, listen to some happy songs that really make you feel alive. When you're really feeling just one, and you're just dancing, and you look at the grass, and everything just feels perfect. When you're just in the flow. When you're no longer fearful of expressing who you are, or the states that you're in. When you can be honest. Be really honest. And let things flow. Let the things you've repressed come up. Act how you want to act, not how you think society should make you think that you should act, which I don't even know where you get that programming from. what is normal. So yeah. Find that space within where you can be happy regardless of what's going on outside or what's not going on. Just being happy, just for the sake of being happy, just for itself, because it's lovely, it feels nice. Just trusting it's all unfolding without you doing anything to affect that. It's just unfolding the way that it wants to. And you can try really hard to make that not the case, but it is. The right things will come when they're meant to come, and the things will end when they're meant to end. So, do with that what you will. I'm just going to enjoy sitting at this tree. It's very nice out today, all the colours. Peace.